Here we go, man. It's Iceman. It's Iceman plus 2 albums, Maid of Honor and Habibti. Man, do we want to let's get to the overall kind of reactions to each album. Let's start with Iceman. That's a big one. I think that's the one we should start with. We'll go around the room here, kind of get everybody's first thoughts. We're gonna also, highlight kind of, some of the talking points that are going on. But for now, let's just get with overall review / feeling. Less than 24 hours of having Iceman, guys. How do you feel? I'll start with Lil Birdie.
Listen, man. Greatest album of this decade. I ain't even gonna argue with niggas. This decade. I ain't even gonna argue with niggas. This decade. You feel me? Like, that shit was unbelievable. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga. I shed a few tears behind this shit for real, man. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like,
about to right now.
Shit was crazy. Overall, I give it like a good 9.2 out of 10. Literally the only thing I didn't like on that album was like the deep voice shit. Like, that's it. Like, I ain't even like, what did I miss at first? And then I heard it on the album again. Thanks. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Nigga, get to that second half. Nigga, I thought I was in a fucking freezer in this bitch. Nigga, I swear to God, hey, you know about working in that freezer, nigga. Hey, we really did that.
What did I miss hit so different on that album now? Like, what did I miss hit so different on the album? Just alone, standing alone, it just didn't really hit for me. But like on the album, once you play it fully, it definitely did it justice.
I agree wholeheartedly. Anything else to add?
Lil Birdie.
Lil Birdie.
Mod.
Bro, you had me dead when you was like,
I cried
that song right there.
So idiot boy down.
Idiot boy.
This motherfucker came to pod, man. What about you, Money Mer?
Favorite Drake album since More Life, bro. I liked it a lot. I gave it a 9 out of 10. The only thing I didn't really fuck with was the 21 feature. I think it was pretty lackluster. Me and AP were just talking about it today. Not the overall a good rapping performance on that album from him, but overall, man, it was a very solid Drake album.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to chat. We got Nick in there. We got Alex the Spoon in there. We got Freddie Felt in there. Shout out to you guys.
I'm on his ass too.
Let us know what you guys felt about Iceman and the other albums. But yeah, let's go to this side of the room. I'll go last. I want everybody to get their shit off first. Zay, how'd you feel?
Man, bro. Honestly, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Drake came in, and I said like I said before, he had to come here as the villain, and he for sure did that production.
He had a bar about that too, like literally like the villain. That was a good call by Zay.
Yep. So I think he did exactly what he was supposed to do. Came in here and he rapped. And the funny thing, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm not listening. I don't want to start nothing too. I don't want to get all these Drake fans into tizzy right now, but. You said I'm scared.
Stand on that, bro. What Platty say? I'm standing on mine.
I'm standing on mine.
Platty could do him. I'm gonna do me.
So like you enjoyed listening to somebody who you felt is not good for the culture or not culture based.
Birdie's got receipts.
I'm just asking. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? So
you said what?
I'm just saying, like, so you enjoy listening to somebody who is not of the culture, as you stated before.
I'm not biased. I like music.
You like music.
I like art.
So what was the point of that comment to begin with?
What comment?
When you said that he wasn't
here's the thing, though. That's because like I said, I like Kendrick because he had substance. It's funny that we not hold up. Say the
word right. It's substance. It's substance. It's substance.
Jalen,
he said the word.
That's cute. But I'm gonna continue. So with that, I find it funny that now once the whole beef and stuff like that, everybody kept telling we want to hear substance. Now we finally get a Drake with substance. That's the funny thing I find about this.
Shout out Mishanuga in the chat. He said, "What if you don't like Drake? You gotta be careful, man. Move safe out here, Mishanuga. If you don't like Drake."
Hey, Mishanuga, as long as you in the chat, you good, bro. Say whatever you want to say. You good if you in the chat.
That's true.
If you over here, you get fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get fucked. Mod. It's an idiot boy dumb. You hear me?
We should rename this the chopping block, dog. It's good. There's tension in this room right now. All right, Jay Leno, I see you have a Bible verse pulled up.
Yeah. So we've came to the conclusion. Though.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Substance, brother. When you pronounce the word.
Congratulations. Continue.
Thank you, bro. I went to school for stuff like that, bro.
You look well read.
Ephesians 4:32 says,
Let's talk about it.
now listen, bro.
Let's talk about it.
It says be ready for this one?
Let's talk about it.
You ready for it? So it says, and be a kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as even God for Christ's sakes has forgiven you. And I forgive all of you. for those awful takes you said earlier. I forgive you too. But for me, I forgive everybody.
But we go well on the takes for them albums.
But for me, I think it was a 9 out of 10. I didn't like the 21 Savage feature. I thought it could have been
10 out of 10.
That kind of fucked it up a little bit.
Was it really that bad?
It was that bad.
It was 15 seconds, not even.
I ain't want, but I said I ain't want no feature from 21 though. But I ain't gonna say 10, but a 9.5 is like my max of it. I think it was great. I think it's his best work in a long time. I think it's the best shit I done heard, this year and probably the last few years or so to me. I think he's just rapping Drake. You can't fuck with rapping Drake, so I was cool with that.
Hey,
shit.
chill out, nigga, with the timeouts, man. Chill out with the
I was
timeouts.
cool
Shout out to
with
Mishanuga.
I
Shout out to
ain't gonna be
Mishanuga.
on. That's all I got. I got more verses later.
Okay.
Man, I say it's exactly what I said it was gonna be. 9.8 out of 10.
I can agree with
Easily. Damn near no skips. If I just say no skips, I say no skips, bro. He was really in his bag, fully in his bag. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Took full advantage of the moment. You don't see that a lot, so when you do see it, you gotta tip your hat to him. The boy did what he was supposed to do. 800K load.
Which listen made you realize
First listen, the very first walkthrough. Matter of fact, because the stream
On the stream, I was gonna say,
the stream, it was a couple songs I didn't really vibe with, but on the straight walkthrough through Apple Music, with our own media, that was when I fully tapped in.
It do sound. I ain't gonna lie. On the EP, I felt like it was way more cinematic with the visuals and shit. But when you just listen to it straight, in the headphones or something,
Yeah,
Everything
fire.
was better.
man.
Straight fire.
Yeah, I mean, even what did I miss in the context of the album? I like it a lot more.
I agree. Go ahead.
Oh, hold up, let me flip it over here. Hey, man, freeze the world.
As well.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I mean, Iceman, absolutely fantastic. Are we just addressing Iceman or the other albums too?
Just Iceman for now. We'll take it album by album.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is my favorite Drake album since Scorpion, for sure, 100%. And I don't know. Well, good time will tell. I might even like it more than that. There are songs on here that I haven't had songs that I will play back to back to back because I like it so much. I haven't had that for a long time.
A long time.
Just and this isn't just Drake. This is it's like everybody. But I swear to God, I mean, hey, Shebang about to go platinum just off me.
Just off
Bang.
Literally everyone in this room already does. I've been fucking listening to that shit all day. Burning Bridges is another one of my favorite, probably top 10 Drake song of all time, honestly. I just I don't know, something about it hits. It's good front to back, but fuck out of here with that 21 Savage feature. That shit was garbage.
Lil Birdie though.
Hot garbage. Lil Birdie
is your favorite song.
I don't love the vocal mixing, but it's a good song though. It's a good song. Yeah, man. No, overall I like that. I mean, I don't really have a number rating, but I guess I don't know. It's an 8 probably.
Boo this man. Boo this man. No, okay.
It's pretty good. I would say so.
Okay,
What's an 8?
Potty. He said that.
Iceman.
You said you give that album 8. Potty, where you at with
Yeah,
that?
8.5 maybe. I don't really do number rankings. Here, lean into the mic.
Alright, so off first listen, I think it was amazing to listen to. Though throughout the whole night, that whole album, Iceman, is amazing. I rated it like a strong 9.4 out of 10.
You guys with these decimals are killing me.
That's what I'm saying.
I just know some got to get knocked off for that deep voice. I don't know how much.
No, that's my honest rating. I love the deep voice stuff.
That's
Keep
how
doing
Yeah, I know you did.
it. Drake, keep doing it. Keep doing it. I
Nah,
fucking love it.
don't listen
I
to
don't
him.
know. I just loved it so much.
Don't listen.
Like that shit like touched my heart when I heard that shit. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
weird, bro.
But-
Why? Explain yourself.
Oh, so when he said beat, baby,
Yeah.
I
that
ain't
touched
even-
your heart?
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. When I seen academics pop up in the episode, I'm such a chat nigga. I almost cried. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even
I was
gonna
happy
lie.
for you in that moment.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was
But,
crazy.
I was happy for you
No,
in that moment.
Anyways, yeah, great album, strong rating. When we turned on that intro for the first listen, I didn't want to stop listening to that whole album. I just wanted to just go, just rip it. I don't want any talking. I just want this shit to go. And Drake delivered an amazing album. I liked every single song on that album. I literally don't have one skip on this album. This album is perfect. This is a perfect album to me. So far. Alex said recommend a song. Haven't heard it yet. Want to check it out. I said Shebang.
Shebang.
Is probably the
Shebang and National Treasure.
It's like-
I think that, or honestly, even the intro,
Like,
because he's
I-
just rapping his ass off.
I honestly think like
Which one is
any
this?
song-
I mix them up because they got the similar. It's like Make Them Cry or something.
Make them
Make
cry.
Them
is
Cry
the
is
first
intro.
one, Make them
Yeah,
pay is
I
the third
like-
one. Then there's
Make
another
them-
one.
Make them remember.
Make them
Make
remember
Yeah.
and
And then
Whatever
make
the
them.
last one is.
Make them know. Make them know.
Make
right?
them
Make them
know.
know is
Yeah.
fire. I ain't like that at first.
Yeah.
Bro, but
No,
Make Them
I-
Know.
outro
was
Is
fire.
that the other Conductor one?
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
them
that
know
one's.
was the
No.
It
Conduct-
sounds like Conductor.
No.
No,
Conductor was
outro.
friend.
Yeah, no, but it sounds like a Conductor. beat.
fake fiend. Some
Friend
friends.
fiends or something.
Firm
something.
Fiends.
Oh,
Bro,
Firm
Friends.
Friends.
Foreign friends. Yeah.
Boy,
I
there's
listen to
Alex, you
Firm
can play the
Friends
first
and
track,
Make
you
Them
play the
Know.
last track, don't
On the
matter.
drive
That
home,
was
bro.
so-
That you can those like you ride to those. That was fire.
So,
nice.
where I'm at with this album is, I was very, very like happy with it the first listen. Like live, I was very much enjoying the album. And then my opinion changed. I kind of sat with it a little bit more. I kind of like, digested. I started rewinding verses and stuff, and god damn, this is almost a perfect album, bro. Like, this is incredible. This is like, it's tough because when you kind of talk about like albums and their like staying power, like, we kind of had this conversation with Fall Off, right, where it's like, okay, this is good, but like, how long is this gonna last, because it doesn't have like that pop hit. So like in my head, remember, the standard I set for this was be better than Views, or like be on the level of Views. I like this way more than I like Views, but like I know that Views has its it has a good balance to it. You know what I mean?
It's just this
But
album is consistent compared
it's
to
so
those
consistent.
longer-winded ones.
Listen,
you know?
I didn't
It's-
want to jump the gun, but I was already thinking top 3 album personally for Drake.
It very
That's
well.
what
I
could
can't
be.
even disagree,
think,
honestly.
I think it's there.
I
I
can't
think it's in
disagree
that
with that.
conversation. I think it's there. I think it's definitely in that conversation for sure, because honestly, you guys know it. I said it yesterday when we were recording. It's on a hard drive somewhere. But I said it yesterday. Like, there was a couple songs I didn't really like. I now like those songs. Like, I really, honestly, again, we're not doing decimals. That shit's just too much math. This shit's just too much math. I do whole numbers.
That's what I said.
I got whole data. I got less than 50 albums that are a 9 or higher. This is a 9 for sure. This is absolutely a 9. This might even be a 10. The only thing that I can't I can't give it a 10 because that 21 shit, dog. That shit pissed me off. I don't care if it was 15 seconds. It was 15 seconds 4 times. That was too fucking much.
Yeah, I think
that shit
But he
sucked.
said 5 words. Beans on the table.
I
Table, or it's 4 words.
I know,
beans
but
on the table. What do you say?
bees.
Oh, I keep saying beans like
beans,
Nick,
like
but
beans.
beans
No,
on
he's
the
saying
table.
beans
bones.
like
Yeah.
pinto beans. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, because
but-
I seen Nick say it in the group chat, so it been stuck in my head like beans on the
baked
table.
beans.
That is funny, yeah. But the fucking hook repeats so many times, and it just completely
bad.
kills the energy of that song.
No, man. This is like, when I talk about like what I wanted and what I believed was gonna happen with Iceman, like, this was better than I could have imagined. Like, the consistency of it for 18 tracks, to be that locked in, to be that dialed in, the sequencing of it, the production of it, and like, I mean, while we're trying to, like, say things, and I really mean this, like, this is his best album lyrically, I think. Like, this is the first time I'm, like, rewinding, like, almost every song I'm rewinding the verse and going, holy shit. Like, his punchlines were out of this fucking world. Yeah. It was insane. The bars, the layers of the like fucking, they were double, triple, quadruple. I can't go after that entendres, bro. It was fucking nuts, man. This was genuinely so fucking incredible, dude. Like, I had faith in this album, but this completely fucking blew me away. Yeah. Like, I am speechless about this album, bro. This is the best thing I could have ever gotten from Drake. Bro, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking happy, bro. I'm Canadian again. I'm Canadian again, guys.
Oh,
like,
you're going back to your roots?
Yeah, I'm going back to my roots, man.
It's crazy, bro, because honest to God, I really just like to hear rappers rap.
Yeah.
And Drake is the best rapper. Like just straight rapping, he's the best. Like, people talk about all this, J. Cole is, this, he talk about real life shit, and I've never felt that shit, bro.
I feel like
Drake is the apex rapper.
Bro,
I feel like
that fucking intro, bro. What the bro?
Literally.
I feel like Drake being like how clever and witty he is. That's what like keep like our attention in his verses. Like, that's like a lot of people ain't really got that. Like, you listen to J. Cole, like he raps really great. Like, he raps really good. But if he not bringing them quotables or something for me to remember the verse for, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like it's kind of old. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's old. You know what I'm saying?
With Drake though, I think with him, like, even with Cole, like, Cole be saying some shit, but I'm not gonna be like in 5 months, man. Cole said that
like
shit.
like
Bro,
Golden
Drake,
like Golden Goose. Like, I still be banging Golden Goose because he just got them lines and they're like, bro, that shit tough.
like, Drake,
Teach a man how to fish, and the lesson is this: without a pole, you lose this. Catch my drip. Like, that shit hard as hell. Like,
Drake be saying
he need to
shit.
say like he need like quotables like that. Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you just
I
come
think
back
Drake
to.
got that though. Drake can say one line
Yeah.
tomorrow, and then we in December, you can play the song. Oh shit, I just peeped that, or you see a post. Drake meant this in the song. You didn't peep the shit,
Bro.
Nobody else is doing.
No,
this shit,
you're right about that. He is like honestly, like, when I go back to like growing up on Wayne, you know what I mean? Like, Wayne had them shits that you Facebook post, you know what I mean? Like, he had them lines that you Facebook post 8 months, fucking 2 years after the song came out, you still putting that shit on your Facebook. Like, Drake has that. He does that shit so fucking well, bro. That Aiden Ross's streams bar was fucking nuts.
That shit was
Yeah, that was
shit
crazy.
was nuts,
He
bro.
just opened up about
was
life, even his
crazy.
dad battling the stages of cancer and everything. It was just a really deep.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, like, even for the haters that say, like, oh, Drake doesn't, like, like, I see Freddie Felt in here. Shout out Freddie Felt, bro.
That nigga be hating.
One of our biggest supporters here. He said my beef with Aubrey is
Keep the Bible
is
open.
I get called a hater. He refuses
cool
to
for you.
pivot creatively, and some will say his formula works, but it's creatively bankrupt. Paint by numbers songs. Like, to me,
And the thing that be
I
crazy
just
is
don't
like,
understand how
don't
there's
nobody
not a
really
pivot.
care about nobody's like high expectation of creativity except Drake, because it's like, bro, if we listen to Jay-Z, that nigga been rapping the same pretty much his whole career for real on different beats and different. That's just literally what Drake
Yes.
is doing.
yes,
He's doing the exact same thing
Exactly.
as any
People
other
could-
rapper.
they could
Nas,
critique it different, though.
any other rapper, like
It's Drake though, so they gonna critique that shit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I feel like
100%.
I feel like
That's a fact.
I
like-
feel like because Drake got so many different flows and he can sing and all of this, people like put this imaginary bar on him, like he's supposed to do something completely out the box. Like,
that you can't even think of because nobody has ever did it.
you know what I mean? Like,
so
he
it's
done
like,
gave you know what I'm saying? He gave you a song, he gave you R&B, he gave you rap, he gave you 50 different flows. Like, what do you want? Like, what more
And
do you
then
want?
it's like with him, like you said with Jay-Z, a lot of his shit be the same, but it's not like bad the same though.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Drake do it, we done heard this 1,000 times.
right?
Niggas be hating on Drake, but if any other artist, singer, whatever do it, that's just
Bro,
they sound for real.
literally
That
every
shit gonna
artist
make
is like
shit
that.
backwards, bro.
Every big artist do hit a certain point, a certain creativity point to where like,
It's who they are.
no, I'm saying like they'll start off with their niche in the beginning, and then they'll hit that creativity
find
peak.
themselves.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll do an album that's just like out of this world, that's different, and people just expect it to be like,
Every time.
you feel me, like another one. Like, it's not gonna always play out like
No,
that.
and I've somebody that's had those critiques of Drake, but I think that they've been in the bounds of fairness when it comes to like the I guess the creativity. So I do kind of understand what Freddie Felt is saying. I do, and I think that you guys are both right, because Jay is a great example of somebody that has done the same thing over different production for several years, and and we call him the GOAT. And so like it's just I feel like with Drake, I'd have to think about how I can articulate that. So I don't want to get down that rabbit hole though, because let's focus on the Iceman. Because this was fucking incredible.
Phenomenal, man. It was a fucking movie, straight up.
Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah. I agree, man.
I think after this album, 1 and 2 for Jay-Z and Drake is no longer interchangeable. It's Drake.
Really?
All day. It's Drake. I'm sorry.
Over Jay?
Over Jay.
I don't know.
I came to the conclusion, bro.
I knew I'd get you. I knew I'd get you over.
I mean, they was always interchangeable for me,
bro.
but
I knew I'd get
bro,
you
after
on the
this
dark side.
rollout,
Say fuck Jay-Z.
like the rollout, fuck Jay-Z. It's like nah. But after this rollout and like literally like the video, the visuals you put together, it was almost like a movie. Like even like. Fade to Black is not touching that, bro. I'm sorry.
The explosion too of like that.
Yeah,
that
explosion
I remember
thing.
seeing shit about that, like it just in the news or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
same with the
seeing
CN
it,
Tower.
and that was for what song? Shebang. That's exactly what I like to hear.
Yeah, bro. There was a rumor floating that it was a Lil Baby song, and I was like, "Oh fuck, man!" I was like, "Damn
Thank
it!"
God
Thank God we didn't get that, honestly.
finding
I
out
do
how
No
it
Lil
was.
Baby, no Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll
listen,
take
I'm
it.
okay
I mean,
with
he
the
only has
21.
You know, features
I'm
on
okay
one
with the
song.
21. You know what I'm saying? They ain't bothered me.
This is probably the least the least consistent features that he's. I mean, he only has the
Yeah.
Future Molly Santana song.
That shit was, bro, an hour 9, excuse me, and it was pretty much fucking an hour Drake. Like that was awesome.
That's good. I think Drake playing chess though. Like their whole rollout, like y'all was talking. Like
we'll get to chess.
yeah, I think he
there was
just
some chess moves.
it's a lot of shit that he did with this rollout that we haven't seen Drake do in years, let alone the hype that he had with it. Like I don't think he missed out on shit rollout wise, and I think artists don't do that no more. So Drake doing that is like he set the tone, hopefully for the next big rapper, whoever the fuck that will be. But
No, for sure. Like I think
did that.
I've seen like the smaller market artists kind of doing some creative rollout things, and I've appreciated that, and I've highlighted that here on this platform several times. But for someone like Drake to be that invested in the marketing and the promo and the rollout, and to execute it that greatly, one, obviously increases the hype for the album and the positive reception of the album. But two, it also just sets a trend that like, hey, look, I'm not above that shit, because for the last decade, bro, it's been all these superstars have been above like doing a rollout. They just, here you go at midnight, eat up. This is my greatness. Like just eat it up. Like that's all they've been doing. Whereas now it's like, I think this could really be an absolute game changer. I thought the creativity of the rollout was absolutely phenomenal. And we had a video of that, like, I think it was last week we did a video on Drake's rollout and how great it was. But some other talking points here that I want to kind of hit is, I like the chess one, and I think we might be going there with this. But we always talk about Drake. We talk about the numbers. We talk about the hits. Do we think that with Iceman, like, which one is like the record you guys think is going to be the most popular? Is it the Future one?
Future kicked in the door.
I'm gonna say with the intro. I don't know. I feel like the intro is gonna.
No, I'm talking chart wise.
Well,
like,
right.
what's gonna be the
right,
what's
I
gonna
mean,
be the
the-
pop
ran
record?
to Atlanta.
It is like the intro did break the most streamed song in a day in 2026.
Yeah, but I mean that's
That's
the
because
first
it's the
song.
first song on the
First
album.
song,
It just be like that. Yeah.
It's between either Rain to Atlanta or National Treasures, low key. National Treasures was
I think
I
Shebang
did
will.
like-
I think Shebang will do well too.
Shebang
Shebang
too.
would definitely
Shebang
do
too.
well.
But I think
I was
National
thinking,
Treasures was crazy.
I was thinking Too Hard for the Radio. That's what I was thinking.
That one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Too Hard for the
that was
radio.
cool.
That's
probably
like
charts the
bop,
best.
bop.
That was fucking 5D
Ew.
chess. That's where I wanted to go with that. So thank you, Birdie, for setting that up because you
Birdie.
talked about chess. That was a fucking masterful chess move. I know I said that on the recording. We got clips that will come out about it, but because you guys all weren't here last night when we were breaking it down. I called that out because I fucking love that. You have a song dissing Mustard, like honestly, like kind of like mocking the West Coast sound, and it's an absolute fucking banger. And that shit is gonna be played fucking everywhere in LA. Like that's how you get back. That's if you're Drake. That's how you fucking get back.
And
Make
the
sure that
Mag
everywhere you go,
and the
you
Mag
can't
Dre,
hear
the
that
Mag
shit.
Dre references, and
The
he's
Mag
like
Dre,
aligning
yeah.
himself with the Bay rather than LA too. It
Yeah,
just
because
gave
remember,
off.
Kendrick, didn't he have the fucking bar? It was like, oh yeah, that Oakland show gonna be your last stop. You know what I mean? So like everything Drake did, bro. Even the fucking Future song being called "Run to Atlanta."
Yeah.
Like Drake did
Yeah,
a
check
very
balance.
great job of being strategic about leaning into what happened in 2024 and trying to, and pivoting it and flipping it back on,
He just did it.
he
Did it in a smart
people.
way. I mean,
like, yeah, it was fucking.
it,
That
it
was
wasn't.
fire.
It wasn't like it wasn't cringy. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It was like very. It was laid out. So you had a lot of time to think about how you were gonna do this, and he accomplished it.
That
So
motherfucker is cold.
and
bro.
the visuals were fucking crazy. I mean, Shebang, the CN Tower visuals, the song before the outro where he was like lighting up all the phones on fire
Yeah.
with the Not Like Us album cover, bro.
Fireworks.
It was crazy.
Like he did a great job. And I'm not going down that rabbit hole, but I'm just saying that's why I fucking picked him to win in 2024 is because this motherfucker he's this. He's a
smart
fucking
guy.
He's a smart guy. He's a fucking bully, and he can fucking rap his ass off. And like man, I just again blown away by Drake. This was
Phenomenal.
This was a phenomenal.
Everything
album.
we wanted and more. I feel like it was just this is exactly the mark that he needed to hit. Like that's all this that we've been saying is like this album is gonna kind of be it's pivotal one way or another, right? When it comes to Drake's career, and he hit it right on the fucking money.